What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron here, and welcome back to another rebuild on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So today we are doing a Dallas Mavericks fantasy style rebuild. I was playing 2K just by myself during this holiday period, and I chose the Dallas Mavericks, and I found out that it's a really good team to rebuild, so I'm going to give it a go. I'll try to rebuild this team as best as I can. It's a fantasy style rebuild and all of that type of stuff. But before the video begins, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and click the like button if you enjoy this type of content. I would appreciate it very much if you guys could do that, and it would help show your support for the channel. It would be amazing. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We managed to hit 500 by the end of last year, so if we can hit 1,000 by the end of this year, that would be absolutely phenomenal. But let's get into this video. So, the roster here at the moment is looking like a Luka, Kristaps, Tim Hardaway Jr., Bronson, Delon Wright, Curry. So, like, it's a very deep team. We have a lot of players that we can use for teams and all of that. So, Luka, Kristaps are untouchable. Everyone else we can probably trade away. Jalen Brunson, I'd also like to keep. He's nice at the moment for us. What I am going to play, though, I am going to play Luka at the... Actually, no. For this season, I want to play him at the 2 for this rebuild. The 1 for this rebuild, but I'm going to play him at the 2 for the rest of this season because I'm not going to make any trades until at the end of next season. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But other players that could possibly be on the move. Tim Hardaway Jr., I know he's going to opt into his player option, so we're going to probably be trading him, try and grab Anthony Davis in the offseason, because I know we can free up cap for that. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Try and get Anthony Davis in free agency, because I think that'll be dope. But I'm going to simulate this first season, the rest of this first season, and I'll see you guys with the offseason. Alright, so for this first season, we finish off with a 43-39 record. Giannis is the MVP, Ja Morant Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder 6-man, Kawhi Defensive, Bam Adebayo Most Improved, and Frank Vogel Coach of the Year. So Luka Doncic does make all NBA first team, and I'm guessing we don't have any other Mavericks. We don't, and we probably don't have any defensive Mavs. No, and we don't get any rookies. So we finished as a 6th seed in the West, which is very, very cool to see. Let's check out all these stats for this season. Luka, 23.4, 11, and 8. Porzingis, 29 and 1. Tim Hardaway Jr., 13, 1 and 1. Seth Curry, 12, 1 and 1. Brunson, 10, 3 and 4. Not bad for Jalen Brunson, and there's the rest of the stats for everyone else on the team. Team stats here, points per game. So offensively, we were 9th. I'm guessing our defense wasn't as good as our offense. We were one of the worst teams in the league, but we were the 12th best differential team in the league. So let's go across to this rotation, see what they're rocking, and they're rocking a 9-man rotation already. So we're just going to bring down the minutes a little bit and then play these guys as the starters some more minutes, and I'm okay with all of that. I'd prefer to play Tim Hardaway Jr. a little bit more, but that's okay. Let's simulate round here against the Clippers. I'm not expecting us to get a win here at all. I'm not expecting us to go on to the second round because it is the first season and we haven't made many changes to this team. Any changes. But we do get eliminated in 4 games, which is kind of upsetting. But like I said, I didn't really expect us to win any games. So yeah, let's just keep going here. So like I said before, I am going to look to see if I can get Anthony Davis in this free agency. I probably won't be able to, but I would hope that we can get him. That's what I'm thinking. I hope we can get him, because if not, then we're kind of stuffed. Or we could go after like an Andre Drummond and pair him alongside Kristaps Porzingis, because I think that would be a good combination. Kristaps and AD or Kristaps and Drummond. Either way, I will go after one of those two. But the Clippers are the champions, and Kawhi wins Finals MVP. So here we go down here. We're going to go down to draft lottery, and we definitely don't have any picks here. So do we even have our own? We do. It's the 18th pick, so that could come in a little bit handy, I guess, if we're looking to trade someone. Britt Carlisle, I'm happy to keep. Our trainer, I am going to pick up... I'll pick up Nicholas Foster for 4 years, sure. And we need an assistant GM. And we're going with our guy, Michael Williams, like usual. So, go down to this NBA draft and find out what we can do trade-wise. So, what we're going to do... Dwight Powell, actually, before we do anything, I can move Maxi Kleber to the power forward. He goes up, and we can move Maxi and say this 14th pick. Are we able to move these two for, like, can we move up in the draft or something handy, please? I mean, those 2 picks are enticing. Oh, what's that? The 15th pick? We can get the 15th pick. We can move up, plus we get a pick next year as well. Top 3 protected. I'm alright with that. Thank you, Detroit. So we do manage to get rid of Maxi Kleber's contract as well. Dwight Powell's contract is a bit dumb as also, which I kind of want to get rid of. Seth Curry he's making quite a lot of money. I have to admit, he's making a lot of money considering what his role is on the team. He's making a lot of money. So I'm looking to see if I can I get anything nice. I do see 2 firsts coming up for Seth, which is nice. I wouldn't mind doing that. Or 2 firsts are not both unprotected from OKC. I think I want to take that. Cheers. The Thunder, they're going to give me 2 unprotected firsts. I'll take it. And now I think I'm going to have to get rid of Dwight Powell's contract, you know, because he's making a lot of money. His 4 years, I don't necessarily want to stay with him for that long. Robert Covington is nice. He gives us a small forward as well. We have to give up a first, but that is okay. It's not ours. It's the Clippers first anyway. So we'll get Robert Covington onto our squad, which I kind of like. And then because we don't need Dillon Wright because we have Jalen Brunson, we don't need Dillon Wright, and we should be okay here, clearing up salaries a little bit, just so we can try and get that next big player to help alongside Luka. And see what goes on. We're not getting offered anything crazy. I do see Rudy Gay, or we can get 2 firsts, top 3 protected lottery. Are we able to just get an unprotected first round pick? The Hawks top 3 protected, unprotected plus the 2nd round pick this year. Cheers, Miami. I will take that. And I think we should be okay. Salary cap table. Who's making money? Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to be making a lot of money. Luka's okay. Yeah, okay. I'm all good. I should be all good with all of that. So what picks do we actually have? We have the 15th, 2nd, and 18th picks. And 18th and 20th picks. Which is okay. That's not bad. We do have quite a few picks which we can use. Let's just see what our 2nd round picks can get us first. Because sometimes you can trade your 2nd round picks and move into the 1st round. Like this, we can move it into 29. I will take that, thank you. And let's go into this NBA draft, shall we? So hopefully we can pick someone up here with our 15th pick. Let's see, someone who could help us out. Vernon Carey, we don't need that. Precious, we could probably use him. If we picked him up, we could probably use him. Is there a shooting guard, J Scrub? Not exactly what I'm looking for. So what I'm thinking is pick up... Actually, we could just pick up Jay. Yeah, he's a sharpshooter. He's a shooting guard, so hopefully he can progress into something for us. I'll pick up Jay, and let's see what we can get with our 29th pick here. Vernon Carey is still here, so I'm thinking he's probably the best one to take, so I'll take Vernon, and we should be all good days. So RJ went 1, that guy went 2, Isaiah Stewart, Anthony Edwards, and Theo Maledon were the top 5 picks. Rookie signings, Jay and Vernon, welcome to the team. Team player options, yeah, like I thought Tim Hardaway Jr. would accept his option. Qualifying, Ryan Broekhoff. I'm sorry, mate, but I'm not going to be giving you anything there. Moratorium. So, how much money do we need to free up to get AD? 8 mil, which we can do. So, 8 mil, we can just trade away Tim Hardaway Jr. Hopefully, someone will give me, New York gives me something like that. A first and a 2nd from Atlanta. 8 mil, Luka. Yeah, I'm guessing the easiest way to do this, unless Justin Jackson, Dorian Finney-Smith can get me 2 firsts as well. If these guys can get me firsts, then that works. Thank you, Atlanta. Thank you, guys. So now we can offer not max money. I would like to offer max money to Luka. Not to Luka, to AD. So what I am going to have to do, I'm going to trade away Boban Marjanovic to free up that little bit extra cap. And there we go. We're going to offer him player option, no trade clause, still works. Does he want to come to the Mavs? He does want to come to the Mavs. Let's go. And just in case, we're going to offer Drummond a deal as well. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to offer him a no trade clause. But we are getting Anthony Davis anyway, so that is amazing. Amazing. We'll renounce rights on those guys. And if we can, just match Ryan Broekhoff's deal there then. Cool. We get Anthony Davis. That's actually going to be crazy good. That's going to be amazing, keeping Anthony Davis. Please. Yes, we get Anthony Davis. So we got Luka, AD, and Porzingis. I'm probably going to play AD at the 5 and Porzingis at the 4. That's what I'm thinking. Covington at the 3. Luka at the 1. So we need a shooting guard. Draymond Green is huge, because we could probably trade Draymond And plus we get Amari Spellman, who could come in handy as well. So we'll get Draymond Green. I'm going to move Draymond to the small forward because hopefully his trade value goes up a little bit. And now Draymond, are we able to use you to get Tobias Harris? Gee whiz. We need a shooting guard though, lad. We need a shooting guard. And Fred VanVleet. Far out. I can get a Rudy Gobert. Get out of here. I'm not getting offered a shooting guard. I am not getting... to get Tobias, I have to give up Covington, and I'm not doing that. So, shooting guards, I'm not finding any here. Gordon Hayward's nice. I think it might be... I do see Karis LeVert, which could come in handy. So, if we moved... Jay, I would like to keep and progress for next season. So, if we went to free agency here, goes to shooting guards that are available, and go to Connaughton, Pat Connaughton. Could we get Pat Connaughton and then trade Pat Connaughton and Draymond for a better shooting guard? If possible, please. If we can get that, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Please. I can get Tobias like that. Okay. And we can get Andrew Wiggins. Ooh. Buddy Hield. I think Andrew Wiggins would probably be the best bet. I like that. Plus, we get a first from Minnesota. I'm taking that. I'm bringing on Andrew Wiggins to this team. I think that he would be nice for us. I think we're all good now, lads. We got 1, 2... I mean, now because we got Andrew Wiggins, I want to see, because his contract's a lot bigger. If we chucked in Thunder first... I'll chuck in our first here and Clippers first here. I think if we moved, we could trade Wiggs for someone else. If maybe, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure here. Drew Holiday... He regresses. D'Angelo Russell. Should I? This is a fantasy rebuild. Stuff it. It's a fantasy rebuild. Why not make my team overpowered as fudge? So now what I can do, though, is leave it like that. I can leave it like that. Alright, looks like Luka's going to be playing shooting guard. So I think this team is really powerful. What backup positions do we need? We got 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move Shake down to the G League. Not Shake, Jay Shrub down to the G League. We need a backup small forward. Power forward, we're fine. I'll move Carey down to the G League. And we need a backup center. So need a small forward and center. What centers are here? Mayers, Leonard. Mayers does face the floor. So sure, I'll offer Mayers a deal. And small forwards here. Gerald Green regresses. Lance Stevenson wants a lot of money. So what we could do then is if we get Amari Caspi and say Evan Turner, hopefully those guys come onto our team and we can use those two in a deal to get a better backup small forward, which is what I'm hoping we can do anyway. So Brockhoff, Turner, and Amari. Could we use these guys to get a better backup small forward? And I see Duncan Robinson. I will take him on. So I think we're all good now. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We definitely have enough players. I'll see you guys down at training camps. 2 training camps here, lads. Let's go down to untapped potential, and we're going to be giving it to... I'm going to give it to Robert Covington, and I'm also going to give it to Jalen Brunson. Yeah, I'll give it to Jalen Brunson because I'd like to see him progress for us as well, become a very solid backup point guard to D'Angelo Russell. So I'm not going to make any changes to this team. I'll see you guys with our rotation for this second season. All right, the starting rotation for this second season is D'Angelo Russell, Luka Doncic, Robert Covington, Kristaps Porzingis, and Anthony Davis. That's our starting 5. We then have Jalen Brunson, Duncan Robinson, Amari Spellman, and Mayers Leonard coming off of the bench. Scoring options, I forgot to go to Luka and AD, and then I thought just leave the third one open, so that's kind of even between Porzingis and D'Angelo Russell. So now I'm going to go across the roster here. I will check out, I'll show you guys the proficiency in a second. I'm going to send Carey down to the G League and Jay Shrub down to the G League as well. But I got to sign a free agent here real quick. Alright, Jay Shrub going down to the Texas Legends. So there we all go there. Let's check out the proficiency here for you guys. We got 4 stars with a balanced system. So power rankings, let's check out these ones. So NBA.com have the Mavs at 9. 2K Sports have us at 13. And Eric have us at 9 as well. So let's see what goes on here. I think I'm looking forward to this season. I'll see you guys with hopefully a very good record. Alright, so for this second season, we go 55 and 27. And look at this. We got Luka Doncic, MVP, 29.2 points, 11 rebounds, and almost 10 assists. So almost got himself a triple-double. But yes, Luka winning MVP. Zion winning Rookie of the Year. Schroeder is 6th man. Kawhi defensive. Most improved goes to Markelle Fultz. And Brent Brown win Coach of the Year. So Luka Doncic makes all NBA first team. Do we get any other Mavericks? We get Anthony Davis making all the NBA second team, and we don't get any all NBA third team. We get Anthony Davis all defensive first, so that should help with our defensive rating, and we don't have any rookies there. So we finished as a 2 seed in the West, better than the 6 seed, which we were last season. Player stats, let's see what goes on here. Luka Doncic, you know his stat line, you saw 2.2 assists away from a triple-double. Anthony Davis, 22.5, 10, and 2. That is amazing. D'Angelo Russell, 19.6, 2, and 9. 15, 7, and 1 for Porzingis, 11, 2, and 5 for Brunson, 7, 1, and 1 for Duncan Robinson, 6, 3, and 1 for Robert Covington, which I'm okay with because he is a 3-and-D. He's a guy who can shoot the 3 ball and play some defense for us. Meyers Leonard, Amari Spellman, and there we all go there. Team stats, let's see what goes on. Points per game, we were first, and our defensive rating was in the top 10. We were about 9th, and our differential was the 3rd best differential. So that's awesome to see. Do we have to sort out our rotation for the playoffs? I think we already have a 9-man. We do, and I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that rotation looking like that. Let's simulate round against the Denver Nuggets here. I have an itchy butt, so I'm gonna scratch my butt. So it's a close series. It's a close series, 2-1. Hopefully we can win this, please. It would be nice, but it's 2K, and 2K's got a 2K. And we got eliminated in the first round. So that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Bring it all, the pressure to the final season. Okay. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, are we? We're just going to bring it all... yep. Okay, let's go. So what I might be doing, looking for another small forward, Covington, try and upgrade from Robert Covington, see what I can do. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I have to get a better small forward because I think our bench is quite deep, so I'm happy with that. But the Celtics are the champs, and Kemba gets Finals MVP. So let's go down to the lottery and see, do we have a projected first round pick in here? We do not. Do we get a pick at all? Let's see, look for the Mavericks. We get the 17th pick via Detroit. So that's nice. We have the 17th pick, so that could be someone nice for us. I'm quite happy with our trainer and all of our staff. So let's go down to the NBA draft here and see what goes down. So we're going to go trade finder and let's look for Covington plus the 17th pick. Could we get a better small forward to start at that position for us? We can move up to 10. Will Barton isn't the worst. He's making less money. Goran Dragic, and we get the 9th pick as well. Gee whiz. Bogdan Bogdanovic. The best thing that I'm getting offered up is Will Barton, plus we get Yogi Ferrell, which gives us a point guard, which we don't need, but we could probably use him, trade him away. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, Robert Covington has better defense, so I am going to hold on to him for a bit. Let's just see what this 17th pick plus, say, these two first can get us. If we can move up in the draft at all, that would be fantastic, if possible, please. Anyone? No one wants to move up in the draft. It's fine. I'll draft someone with the 17th pick. I'm not too fussed with that. I am very okay with drafting someone with the 17th pick. I just prefer someone who could help us out right away. But Sharif, welcome to the Mavericks, my guy. Welcome to the Dallas Mavericks. Cade Cunningham went 1. Jalen Green went 2. Trey Mann 3. Brian Antonio 4. And Jalen Johnson 5. So rookie signings, I am going to sign Sharif. Team player options, I am bringing back everyone, even Admiral Schofield. So Duncan Robinson, I would very much appreciate if we could bring him back onto our team because he is a very good scorer off of our bench. So Giannis is here. How much money would we need to free up? 64 million. I just don't see that happening. We're not freeing up 64 mil. So bird rights, we do have it on Duncan Robinson. So we are going to bring back Duncan Robinson. And we are all good with just that one free agent, which is going to be very, very nice. So Duncan Robinson will match that because there's only one more season left in this rebuild. So let's see what goes on here. We need to check out our roster and see what goes on. So we've got 2 point guards. We've got 2 shooting guards. We got 2 small forwards. We got plenty of power forwards. We got plenty. So we could probably trade Amari and Carey for someone, and we got centers. So we are all good. We definitely have enough players. So yeah, as we have enough players, I am just going to sim down to training camps. I'll see you guys then. Actually, no. Oh, I almost forgot. Covington plus Carey, I guess, maybe. I guess we... No, plus Sharif O'Neal. So, yeah. Covington plus Sharif and Admiral Schofield. Are we able to pick up anyone here? Harrison Barnes would be okay. He's a nice scorer. Yeah, he's a nice scorer, so sure, I'll take Harrison Barnes. I'll take on Harrison Barnes. What could possibly go right? He's making a lot of money, too. We got Amari Spellman, who we can trade. So we can use him and Harrison Barnes together. Could that get us another small forward? Another small forward. Gallinari maybe could do something. Plus we get Schroeder. That's not bad. So sure, I'll do that. Now we just need to move Gallinari to the small forward because he does go up, which is very, very good to see. We have a very tall lineup. I just realized we have a very, very tall lineup. And shooting, gee whiz. We got a lot of shooting. So Schroeder and Gallinari. Could we see we can get CJ McCollum? We need a small forward. Harrison Barnes, Capella, DeMar DeRozan. Evan Fournier is not bad. Tobias Harris plus Matisse Thybulle. Okay, what if we kept Schroeder and traded Jalen Brunson? If we did that, we can still get Tobias. So Tobias Harris is looking like the best deal here. Plus we get Matisse Thybulle, who could be nice. So, yeah, I think that's really all. I'm going to just shop Tobias around a little bit, see what goes on. If anything comes up, I'll show you guys, but if not, I'll see you guys at training camps. Alright, I found this deal. I know I was planning to go to training camps, but I found this deal for Jaylen Brown. Just want to reassure everyone, this is a fantasy-style rebuild, so as you guys know, I can make a trade however I see fit. So Jaylen Brown playing the small forward, he goes up to an 88 overall. I think that's really cool. And yeah, I think that's really all. I don't really see anything because, I mean, Porzingis, we're probably not going to trade Porzingis. Like, come on. We're not getting rid of Kristaps Porzingis. Yeah, we're not getting rid of Porzingis. Okay, we're cool. I'll see you guys at training camps this time. I will, actually. Alright, 2 training camps here. We got our final 2 training camps for this rebuild, and I'm going to give it to Kristaps Porzingis just to try and make him progress again. And I'm guessing I'm also going to give it to Bronson. Or Thybulle. I'll give it to Thybulle. I'll give it to Matisse. See what goes on there. Simulate to the final season, and I'll see you guys when we have our final rotation all sorted. Okay, so our rotation for this final season is looking like a D'Angelo Russell, Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis, and Anthony Davis starting 5. We then have Jalen Brunson, Jay Scrubb, Robert Williams, and Matisse Thybulle coming off of our bench. We have Luka, AD, and no preference as our scoring options. We're playing through our star. Proficiency, we got a 4.5 star system. That is amazing. Everyone seems to be loving our system. Power rankings, NBA.com have us at 3, 2K Sports have us at 10, and Eric have us at 3. So let's see what goes on. I'm going to simulate this final season. I'll see you guys with hopefully our best record yet. Alright, so for this final season, we go 60 and 22. Giannis is the MVP, Bol Rookie of the Year. Mike Conley, 6th man, AD defensive, Cole Anthony most improved, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, Coach of the Year. So we get no one All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team, we get Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis. All-NBA third team, we don't get anybody. Defensive, we do get Anthony Davis. And a defensive second team, we don't get anyone. Rookies, we do get Jay Scrubb, which is nice to see there. We finish as a 1 seed in the West. Much nice to see. Player stats, AD 26, 13 and 3, 22, 9 and 9 for Luka, 16, 1 and 9 for D'Angelo, 15, 8 and 1 for Kristaps, 15, 4 and 2 for Jaylen Brown, and there's the rest of the stats for the rest of our players. So team stats here, points per game, we 125.2 points a game, gee whiz. We were first, our defensive was third, and our differential was first by quite a hefty amount. So let's check the rotation for the playoffs here. I think we are okay. Unless we want to, unless I want to give less minutes to the bench, which I kind of don't. Not yet anyway. So let's simulate round here against the Clippers in the first round. Let's see what goes on. Watch us get eliminated in the first round. I mean, it has happened already in this video, so I would not put it past 2K to get us eliminated in the first round. But no, we move on to the second round where we are taking on the Denver Nuggets, who eliminated us last season. So that's cool. Actually, let's just see, have a squiz what their team is looking like. Murray, Vincent, Barden, Griffin, Jokic. Okay. And Jonathan Isaac off the bench. So that's not bad. They don't have a bad team. I think our team is better, but 2K is going to do 2K probably and make us lose in the second round. Watch. Series is tied. We're up 3-2, and we win in 6 games, where we're taking on the 2-seeded Grizzlies, who have Ja Morant, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark. They got RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark, Jaren Jackson, Hassan White. Okay, yeah, this team is good. This team is good. I am kind of scared right now. I'm scared of this team. I was expecting us to go down. Okay, we win in 6, and we're taking on the defending Boston Celtics in the finals, who have Kemba, Smart, Tobias, Tatum, Taco. Ooh. Taco full at their starting center position. Let's see what goes on here. We're up 3-0, and we win in 4 games, and Anthony Davis is the finals MVP. So we win in that final year, so that is amazing. So this was our team: Luka, Doncic, Anthony Davis, 299 overalls on the same team. That is amazing. D'Angelo Russell, Kristaps, Porzingis, and Jaylen Brown, all 90 overall. Plus, we then have Jalen Brunson, Jay Scrubb, Robert Williams, Vernon Carey, Matisse Thybulle, Duncan Robinson. So we had a very, very deep, good team. But I'm going to leave that video there, guys. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It would be absolutely phenomenal if you guys could help show your support for the channel, and you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the like button on the video. It's amazing when you guys do that. And also leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see or any feedback on the video. That would be awesome as well. I reply to everyone down there, so don't be afraid to leave your comment down there. But I think that is going to be it for now. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm back, baby.